All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Sacramento Kings. Full game highlights, analysis, reaction, and review. Let's just jump right into it. Nasir Little starting us off right there with the three. You see he gets the start for late scratch for Jeremy Grant and Dame Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that crazy episodes of trying to get to Sacramento, you know what I'm saying, with the flight delays 2 times, you know what I'm saying, having to go back home after one delay, basically a cancellation, and then to come back only to be delayed again. So, you know, I went with the young guys, man, and you know, I like seeing when the young guys get some time, get some opportunity, you know, to get out there and put forth some of the things that they've learned, to apply some of the knowledge that they've been gathering. As you see Nasir Little again, who, I mean, like I said in a few videos before, I know he's been chomping at the bit, waiting for this opportunity to get in the game early, maybe even start. One thing about Nasir that I've noticed is that he's kind of, sometimes it's like hit or miss with his energy, man. He doesn't bring that energy game in and game out. As we see this nice start, 19-4. It was all about the young guys and the energy, you know, the effort. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, it's going to taper off. You know what I'm saying? Just because Sacramento's going to settle down. You know what I'm saying? And get to their spots and get to their offense and do what they're going to do. As we see Shaedon Sharpe with a nice finish, taking his time. He does have kind of some quick little speed bursts here and there. But Shaedon did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Shaedon did a good job as he's getting more opportunity to, Nasir again. Ooh, wee, man. As he's getting more opportunity to put the ball up. You know what I'm saying? To show what he's capable of off that dribble also. That right there impressed me because I've been saying, as we see the windmill dunk, Mr. Shaedon, I can fly. Nobody's talking about the read, though. You know what I'm saying? On defense. I mean, it was just easy money right there. And that's what I was saying before a while ago about you could see that he had the potential to pick that up in his traits. You know what I'm saying? To figure out, you know what I'm saying, and understand what is, hold on. Let me just, goodness. My goodness, young fella. We saw early on that he had the potential to figure out how to, you know, how to play that kind of defense, how to anticipate, read and react. It's just a matter of time. I spoke about how Anthony was figuring that out even a little bit faster. And now, you know, we have Ant out, but it's good to see Shaedon continuing to understand those concepts on how to read and see what he's going, you know, what the offense is trying to do, what they want to do, and what they're going to do. And take advantage of that on defense. My goodness, that was a tough finish right there by Harrison Barnes for the and one. I thought Cam Reddish, you know, that right there wasn't, no. But I thought Cam Reddish played well, you know. I mean, it's a lot for the young fella. People got to, you know what I'm saying, to just be thrown in and asked to now contribute, you know what I'm saying? And he has to figure out how to do that consistently. And he looks like he has the potential to do that, you know what I'm saying? We'll see if that comes to fruition, but another thing we saw this game was I see Trendon was late as I'm getting ready to speak on him, was Trendon Watford again, utilizing his ability to make plays off the dribble, you know, and to showcase his offensive awareness and his vision, handling the ball. And I want to mention also, we've still been without Nurk and Justice Winslow. Obviously there's business aspects at play, you know what I'm saying? Which is a part of building. Like I said, guys, when you know, sending Josh Hart and Gary Payton is pretty much sending them away is pretty much letting you know. And not that, you know, that was anything major, or even if maybe they even had a choice in that. But nonetheless, it's kind of letting you know what I'm saying. This is a rebuild. You know what I'm saying? That it's time we're in development mode. I don't want to say it's not a shut down type of thing or anything like that. As we see Keegan Murray with the nice three, that Sacramento goes up 10. Nasir Little again taking advantage right there. Again, I thought the guys played well. You can just kind of tell, that the energy was sucked out. Pause, you know what I'm saying? But you can kind of tell that the guys just got deflated from one, one way or the other. Somehow, some way. Just whether it's through execution or lack of execution, or just not having that guy on the floor with you, to motivate you, you know what I'm saying, or keep guys inspired. To play the type of ball that they played starting the game. You know what I'm saying? Just little things like that. But the guy still, again, despite the circumstances of the delays and everything, the guy still played, goodness. The guy still played considerably well, you know what I'm saying? Probably thinking that they were going to have Dame and Jeremy and then not, you know what I'm saying? So, they did well, man. You know what I'm saying? So you just look at that and say, well, maybe we want to add a nice lottery pick, you know what I'm saying? To add to the, another building block. Or if not, a good draft pick that you can package, you know what I'm saying? For somebody maybe in a sign and trade nice finish right there by Keon. Keon got to remember his assignments on defense, man, his responsibilities, seeing certain things. He's got to remember that, man. Just little things like that. But again, these guys are young, man, and they'll learn, how to help, how not to, how to show, how not to, how to give the illusion that you're not or that you are. Just things like that, man. They'll learn all those things, you know what I'm saying, and figure it out. But I know we have conditions on those picks, you know what I'm saying. I think they're protected if we're in the lottery, and if we're not, so, all those things we got to consider, man. You know what I'm saying, and especially when you want to, when you want to fast track, you know what I'm saying. You really want to make sure you have all your options available to you, and I think the front office is doing a very good job of making that the case. You know what I'm saying? Making making sure that all those options are available and that we can utilize something in a big way so that next season, we'll be in a position to make a big splash in a Western Conference that out of nowhere just became that much tougher. It was already tough. Out of nowhere, it just became that much tougher, as we see the nice three right there. So, this is a good way to look at it, and understanding that, hey, man, these are some good opportunities that we're going to have in the future, to do something big. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want to do, because we got to keep up. When we got an amazing player like Dame, and you got Ant and Jeremy, you got some things to build around, and then you can add some really solid, really intricate, important pieces. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to how this season plays out, how the fellas develop, you know what I'm saying? How Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop, especially on defense. How he utilizes his change of speed, his pace. I'm looking forward to seeing how Matisse Thybulle, you know what I'm saying, if he continues to play at a certain level, or if he kind of fades and disappears, to close out the season or whatever. But I'm looking forward to him hopefully continuing a good level of play, finishing the season, maybe even, help push us, to the playoffs if that's something we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that Dame is that good. And then with the pieces we do have, we definitely can make a push for that plan. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, business reasons, we gotta ask ourselves some tough questions. Looking in the mirror, is that what we want to do? Is that going to hinder us from being as good as we can be, next season? Or is that going to help us be as good as we can be next season? And we'll see what those answers are, So, we'll just look at it like that, as we, take this loss with the young guys playing well, hopefully gathering some intel, hopefully gathering some knowledge. Keon understanding what he needs to do on defense. So he can be out there on the court, more often. Trendon continuing to help out on the board, especially playing that pivot, things like that, just guys really focusing on things that they know they need to get better at and getting better at it. Nasir bringing that same energy every single game, game in and game out. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? So we're just looking for things like that. So anyway, I appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.